Welcome back to Stress Ninja TV, the #1 spot for the hottest, most controversial, and blockbuster celebrity gist that keep you glued to your screens. If you have not yet subscribed, you are missing out on the real drama that sets the entertainment industry on fire. Hit that subscribe button right now, turn on your notifications, and join this growing family of gist lovers because here, we do not hold back. We give you the gist raw, hot, and unfiltered, exactly the way you like it. In Hollywood, where lights, cameras, and emotions mix with business, it's always just a matter of time before drama bursts out like fireworks. The latest storm shaking the industry right now is the shocking fallout between fast-rising actor Maurice and veteran producer Uche. The two had been a golden pair for years, creating hit movies that fans couldn't get enough of. But now, according to insiders, things have gone sour, and the reason, allegedly, has more layers than anyone expected. Some say it's about money. Some say it's about pride. But most fans, they believe it's all about Sonia Uche, daughter and Maurice's longtime screen partner. And Stress Ninja TV has dug deep to uncover the full gist that's setting the internet on fire. It all began quietly, too quietly, in fact. For months, fans had noticed that Maurice wasn't appearing as often in Uche's new productions. This was unusual because for years, he was one of her go-to leading men. Whenever you saw Sonia Uche in an emotional romantic film, you could almost bet that Maurice was the one playing her love interest. Their chemistry was unmatched, their performances flawless, and their connection on screen made fans root for them in real life. But lately, the familiar pairing has been missing. Uche's recent productions have featured new faces, while Maurice has been seen working with different producers and studios. At first, people thought it was just normal career growth, until a certain conversation leaked online. According to reports from insiders close to Uche's production team, the fallout began during negotiations for a new movie earlier this year. Maurice was allegedly offered a role, but he reportedly disagreed with the terms of the contract. Sources claim that Maurice requested higher pay for his appearance, citing his growing popularity and the fact that his movies with Uche were always top trending online. However, Uche, known for being both firm and business-minded, allegedly refused to increase the fee, saying she treated all her actors fairly and couldn't make an exception. What should have been a professional disagreement reportedly escalated into a heated exchange that left both sides emotionally wounded. One crew member told Stress Ninja TV, Maurice felt undervalued. He believed he had brought something special to the brand. But Madam Uche saw it differently. She felt he was forgetting where he started from. The conversation ended badly, and since then, the two haven't worked together. Another insider claimed that things got worse when Uche allegedly replaced Maurice with another actor, one who fans immediately noticed didn't have the same chemistry with Sonia Uche. The backlash was instant. Fans flooded Uche's comment section, writing things like, "Where is Maurice? This movie doesn't hit the same without him," and "Bring back Maurice and Sonia. They are the soul of your productions." But what truly set the internet ablaze was when a popular Nollywood gossip blog posted screenshots of alleged messages claiming that the issue wasn't just about money, but also about personal tension linked to Sonia Uche. According to the viral gist, Maurice's close relationship with Sonia had become too personal for comfort, and Uche, being both a mother and a producer, allegedly didn't like how deep their connection had become. While none of the parties confirmed or denied this claim, that was all fans needed to spin wild theories. One viral tweet read, "Uche didn't just lose an actor, she lost her daughter's best on-screen partner because emotions got mixed with business." Another fan commented, "You can't separate love and work when the chemistry is too real." Maybe that's why things fell apart. As the rumors grew louder, fans started comparing old interviews, looking for clues. In one clip from a past interview, Uche praised Maurice, calling him disciplined and talented. But fans noticed that in more recent appearances, she hadn't mentioned his name at all when discussing her favorite collaborations. That silence spoke volumes to many. One fan wrote, "When Uche stops calling your name, just know you're out of the inner circle." Another said, "This is what happens when family, business, and emotions mix. Somebody always gets hurt." Maurice, for his part, has been keeping things calm on social media, but his silence is making fans even more curious. He's been posting motivational quotes that many believe are subtle shades. One of his recent posts read, "Never beg to stay where you're no longer valued." That caption sent fans into a frenzy, with comments like, "This is definitely about Uche Nancy," and "Man just dropped a bomb without saying names." Some even tagged Sonia Uche, begging her to fix the bridge between her mom and Maurice. But Sonia herself has remained diplomatically silent, posting her usual photos, brand promotions, and behind-the-scenes clips without a hint of personal drama. Still, her calmness hasn't stopped fans from dragging her into the center of the storm. The most shocking twist came when another insider alleged that Uche Nancy deliberately avoided casting Maurice in an upcoming family-themed movie that would have reunited him with Sonia. The insider said, "It was intentional. She wanted to avoid unnecessary tension on set. The decision wasn't personal, but people around took it personally." Whether true or not, fans took it as confirmation of the rumored rift. One emotional fan wrote, "I can't believe Uche Nancy would sideline Maurice. He made her production special." Another countered, "Producers have every right to make business decisions. Maurice should respect that." The divide grew wider, and soon, hashtags like #TeamMaurice and #TeamUche started trending on social media. Meanwhile, Stress Niger TV reached out to a few Nollywood insiders who described Uche Nancy as a mother figure to many young actors, but also one who doesn't tolerate ego. One source said, "If you start to feel bigger than her project, she will humble you quickly. She's helped many stars rise, but once pride enters, she draws the line." Still, others insist this situation feels different because of the emotional connection between Maurice, Sonia, and the family dynamic. "This one cut deep," another insider said. "It's not just about money. It's about feelings, trust, and boundaries that got blurry." The fan reactions have been wild. One trending comment read, "Maurice was like family. How did they reach this point?" Another said, "They should have kept this private." Now fans are confused and disappointed. Some fans are even calling for reconciliation, urging Sonia to step in. "Sonia, fix this please. You, your mom, and Maurice gave us joy through your movies. Don't let this end badly," one fan pleaded under her latest post. But others believe the damage is already done. A fan on X wrote, "Once respect breaks in Nollywood, relationships rarely mend. Uche Nancy has moved on, and Maurice will find his own lane." Adding to the tension, a viral TikTok video surfaced showing Maurice shooting a new movie with a different production house, one reportedly run by a producer who used to work under Uche Nancy. Fans interpreted this as a subtle act of defiance, calling it the revenge collaboration. Comments like, "He's showing her he can succeed without her," and "He's out to prove a point," dominated the conversation. But some defended him, saying, "Every actor has the right to grow and explore new opportunities. Uche Nancy doesn't own Nollywood." Still, the whispers of rivalry between the two camps have refused to die down. A few days ago, Uche Nancy posted a cryptic message on her Instagram story that read, "Some people forget who gave them their first shot." Though she didn't mention names, the timing was too perfect to ignore. The post instantly went viral, with fans connecting the dots. One user wrote, "That's definitely about Maurice Sam." Another added, "These people are talking in parables, but we can read between the lines." Maurice didn't respond directly, but shortly after, he uploaded a clip of himself walking confidently on set with the caption, "Let your work speak louder than words." The internet exploded again. Everyone knew the Cold War was still ongoing. The situation has not only created tension between fans but has also divided industry insiders. Some producers reportedly now feel cautious about working with both parties, fearing they might take sides unintentionally. One Nollywood director said, "It's sad. They made magic together. Their projects always trended. But when egos collide in this industry, reconciliation is rare." Another added, "The fans made it worse by turning their working relationship into a romantic fantasy. Now every decision is overanalyzed." As the dust continues to rise, there's still hope among fans that peace will return someday. Many believe Sonia Uche holds the key to fixing everything, as she remains the common link between the two. One fan commented, "If Sonia can bring them together for just one more movie, the internet will explode in joy. Another wrote, this trio built a brand, they owe it to fans to sort things out. But as it stands, neither Uche Nancy nor Maurice Sam has released any official statement confirming or denying the fallout. What we do know is that Nollywood thrives on tension, and stories like this remind everyone that behind every glowing premiere photo and cheerful movie trailer lies real emotion, real egos, and real heartbreak. This is not just a fight between an actor and a producer, it's a clash between loyalty, ambition, and love twisted into professional conflict. Whether they reconcile or go their separate ways forever, their legacy together is undeniable. They changed how fans viewed on-screen romance, and their names will always be linked, no matter how far apart they go. For now, Maurice Sam seems focused on building his own brand, while Uche Nancy continues to dominate the production world with her daughters by her side. But fans can't help wondering if they'll ever see Maurice and Sonia share the screen again under Uche's direction. Until then, the suspense will keep burning, the rumors will keep flying, and the gist will keep getting hotter, because, in Nollywood, drama doesn't end when the camera stops rolling. It only begins there. And as always, you're tuned into Stress Niger TV, your #1 source for everything juicy, controversial, and unfiltered.